Imagine eating a pancake, and your mom suddenly grates a piece of wood on top of it. That is exactly what Sarah's mother did. She chopped up cabbage, mixed it into a lentil batter with dried shrimp and chilies, and poured it into a hot pan. Then, she flipped the pancake right onto a half-fried egg and let it cook until it turned brown. After adding some sauce and mint powder, she took a hard block of wood and grated it over the food. The shavings scattered everywhere and smelled amazing. Years later, Sarah found out it wasn't wood at all. It was actually dried fish flakes. Then, her mom left home. Years later, Sarah is living alone, eating a plain egg and cabbage sandwich. A letter finally arrives from her mother, but there are no sweet words inside. It is just a recipe for potato bread. Annoyed by this cold letter, Sarah decides to cook to feel better. She takes squash flowers, dips them in a simple batter, and deep fries them in hot oil. They become super crunchy and delicious. Next, to stay cool in the summer heat, she slices cucumbers and soaks them in water. She puts them in a bowl, pours cold soy milk over them, adds sweet soy milk, and throws in a few cherry tomatoes. Eating this cold dish makes her anger disappear. Later, Sarah finds out her best friend, Lucy, is totally stressed out from work. Sarah wants to comfort her, so she makes her mother's special recipe, a chestnut caramel pudding. She crushes roasted chestnuts into a smooth paste and puts it at the bottom of a cup. Then, she mixes chocolate and eggs to make a custard and pours it on top. She cooks it on low heat until it gets firm and jiggly. Finally, she puts white sugar on top and uses a small torch to melt it. The sugar turns into a hard, glass-like caramel crust. When you tap it with a spoon, the hard, sweet shell cracks open and the silky pudding comes out. When Sarah was a kid, this sweet treat always cured her stress. Now, she is sharing that same comfort with Lucy,